sunset tonight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome live tonight here, Chicagoland. That's right, for the Doug Designs Truck Series here, presented by Extreme Motorsports 99.com. Qualifying about over with, and we're about to set to go racing here at Chicagoland. As always, Joe White up here in the booth, accompanied by Tim McBriar. Tim, how you doing?
Doing all right, Joe. How are you tonight?
Man, I'm doing awesome, man. I tell you what, gonna be a good race.
Man, we're going to have a good race tonight, Joe. We're at Chicagoland, man. This is a good track right here.
Yeah, everybody, man, tonight's getting kind of geared up here, getting set here to run for the Doug Designs Truck Series. And, man, on pole, Gary B. Whitson, he put it up top for right now tonight.
Yes, he has. I'm looking at it right here, Joe. He's doing a good job.
Yeah, can't wait to see what we got here. Chicago's bringing about it. Well, I'll tell you what. See, we got a packed house out there. What's going on, everybody?
Hello, everybody in the live chat there. Hello, Pat. Hello, everybody.
All right, about 30 seconds left for everybody to get to refreshments. Get everything set, get going, get sit down, and just get yeah, let the good times roll here tonight. Chicagoland, it's going to be a good one. We got a good field out here, a good set of trucks. Had an outstanding race last week, and well, I think it's going to be another thriller this week also.
It is going to be a good one, Joe. I can't wait. We got just a few more seconds there, and we can get live here.
That's right, going to get it here tonight for the Extreme Motorsports 99.com Doug Design Truck Series here. I tell you what, it's good to see all the folks, man, filing in. And as I call them, the mom squad out there. As gridding is coming up here live. Here we go. We're going racing here tonight. Let's grid these guys up. Man puts it on pole. Gary B. Whitson out front. Second place there, John T. Wimbus, calling the captain. He's starting second. Third place starter, Curtis Vollmer. 4th place man, Tyler Hallman sitting in 5th. Octavio starting in 6th place, Nick Hunt. We got 7th place starter, Eric Driggins. Jason Eisenhower is going to start in the 8th. The 9th place starter, Bobby Tents. Around at the top 10, Dwayne Dunn. As I always say, week in and week out, we got some bad, fast drivers and some bad, fast trucks about to do some awful bad, fast things around here at Chicagoland.
These trucks, Joe, are always good here at Chicagoland. They're not as fast as the Xfinity, and they're a little bit faster than the K&N, so they're doing good.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And I tell you, you know, the trucks bring about a different set of their own problems, but they're like their own animal and own beast. You can kind of wheel these things around a little bit.
That's right. Hello there, Stubby. We hear you in there. I got everybody on chat now.
That's why we got a little later start today. I got Tim set up. He can actually read y'all's chats out there and see what y'all out there yelling at.
Yeah. If they talking about me, I can see it.
There you go. Normally they don't talk about us. You know, we're usually pretty good, so we're all right.
No. Not that. I'm talking about if they say something to me.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, that too.
I know they ain't gonna talk about me. I'm sure they don't.
I wouldn't say they wouldn't, but who knows? Heck, they probably talk about me. All right, folks. Well, you saw the trucks turn a little white right there. I'm going to go ahead and make sure Trading Paints is going to get everything downloaded. Make sure we get all these nice, pretty little truck paint jobs gooded up here for you as the pace car's about to pull them off here. And we're going to get set here to go green flag racing in Chicagoland here tonight.
Uh-oh. Pat, when you say talking to me, just say Tim. Well, there's 2 of them up here. Well, Joe, we rolling.
Yes, we are about to set here to go and get off to a good one here tonight. Chicago. Nice.
Yes. Who are we going to see in Victory Lane tonight there, Joe?
I have no clue. There's too many good ones out here.
They are some good ones, but you know the bad ones are at the front.
The bad ones are at front, okay. Bad fast ones.
Yeah, the bad boys are up front.
There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with us. Pace cars pulling them around. We're getting set here to go green flag racing here. Chicagoland style, folks. This track here can be a tricky one. It can become a 1-lane groove here after a while, depending on how we go. Pace cars out of turn 4. Gary B. Whitson's going to bring this packer here to the line as we're getting set to go racing. Doug Design Truck Series here at Extreme Motorsports. Pace cars in. And here we go. The green flag flies. The engines come to life as we're racing here at Chicagoland as they storm past the start-finish line. A lot of thunderous sound right there.
I tell you, Gary B got a real good start there, Joe.
Yes, he did. Gary got a good start jumping out front. John T. Wimmison's getting held up to the high line there as Curtis Vollmer is bringing that number 48 machine to life to second place.
Yes, he is. I mean, he just put it in there, too. We got Tyler Holman there in 4th place now. He's coming up there, too.
Yeah, so far so good. Everybody's kind of single file top. The runners there, you got to go back to about the 10th, 11th place spot. Mason Kane, Dwayne Dunn, everybody there's side by side. Octavio's up in 4th, but yeah, that's what I kind of figured. This place right now, it'll let you be. Right now you can get side by side, but after a while you're going to have to get single file.
Yes, we do there. And we got Nick Hunt in 6th there. He's trying it again there, Joe.
So far so good. 3 wide back here too. Boy, they're already mixing it up. That's the 22 of Tyler Sifford.
Tyler's already mixing it. My finger slipped off the button.
I'm wondering right now. That's all right. Battle for the lead. Curtis Vollmer, he's trying to put that thing to the front. He's up underneath old Gary B. Whitson right now. They'll go door to door here. I don't see if it's going to work out for that 48 down low.
Yeah, and he's going to have to watch out for that 39, too. John T. Williams. But John's a good driver.
Yes, he is. John will be patient right there to see what those two guys in front of him do. He doesn't want to get up there and try to mix it up too much. They might get into each other, and he can spoil that party and take that lead.
That's exactly what John's doing. And, you know, they're racing real close up there front, and John's watching that.
Yeah, tire wear become a factor right now, though. It looks like the two guys on the inside going to gang up on the 13 there. Curtis Vollmer, or Gary B. Whitson, excuse me. Vollmer's going to try to pull it away. Can't quite get the momentum he needs on the inside. John Wimbish, though, he is still in the hunt there for the second in the lead.
Yeah, John down low with Curtis Vollmer there, and he's going to follow him through, Joe.
Yeah, he's looking like he's wanting to take that inside, but right now still the top two guys will take it door to door out of the turn of the back stretch. Tyler Holman, he's moving up into the mix here.
John can't make up his mind where he wants to be on top or bottom, does he?
Well, he's got to be very careful right now. He doesn't want to get up there. Those two guys are taking up both lanes. He's got to figure out where the momentum is. He thinks sometimes that the Curtis Vollmer's got it, but then he falls back. And then the next thing you know, here comes Gary B. Whitson on the high side, but he's got company in his back rear view mirror. Tyler Holman and Octavio.
Tyler's there with Octavio there. I'm telling you, Nick Hunt ain't very far from behind them.
They keep battling like this, going to bring the whole field up here into the mix. Going to have, instead of about 5 machines, going to have the whole field up here. Right now, you still got a battle for the lead. Curtis Vollmer is trying everything he can. He just can't get that bite coming off the turn. That is what he needs to get up there and kind of scoot in front of old Gary B. Whitson.
If he ain't careful, Vollmer's going to wear him tires up down there low.
That is what I'm thinking, but right now he might have the momentum. He's going to slide up into him. There he goes. He got the spot.
Now here comes John T. Let's see what John can do with it.
Yeah, John was able just to have to slide back there behind him ever so slightly. Wow. So they'll all go single file right now.
Tyler Holman right there. He's right there coming on the inside there, John, a little bit there.
Yeah, he had to give up that inside lane.
He sure did. That comes the 21 of Tyler Holman.
Yeah, Octavio's back there in the mix too. Kind of everybody's fanned out a little bit right now, kind of single file. It's going back here to about the 14th place spot because you got Mason Kane, John Sterling, John Jenkins. They're all in a battle back here.
I'm looking at, oh man, what a hornet's nest.
Man, yeah, they're all mixed up side by side, dueling it out back there in the back. You got Mason Kane on the inside, and upside man there, the 66 Bobby Tinch. And behind him, the 88 of John Sterling. As all those guys are just storming around here, as your top runners are all kind of single file. This is a good battle going on here.
Yes, it is. The 64 of Cody McFadden leading that bunch right there.
Good one so far.
Oh, man, yes, it's doing... Oh, they mixing it up back here. There's the 14 there, Jeff T. Martin. Uh-oh.
Oh, Mason Kane. What a driving job. Oh, I thought he had it cleared, and then the 14, nowhere to go. Caution's out. Ouch. Man, let's go back and watch that again. We were watching it live. Woo.
I thought he had it. I thought he did.
Yeah, and then the 14 was right there, and then Mason just nowhere to go. And that number 14, who was the 14? Let's find out who that is.
John T. Martin.
Yeah, Jeff Martin, yep. And he collected, looks like Wally Tierheimer. Let's just watch it. Him and the 88 John Sterling, and Mason Kane did a fantastic job. But then Jeff went up through the middle there, and then they just got together. Mason wasn't 100% straight. And oh man, Tommy Haynes got involved in that one too. Nowhere to go. The 12 got involved. Ouch. Michael, the weights, he got involved also.
Man, I'm telling you what, early on, them good drivers are getting mixed up there, Joe.
Well, that's just what happens here. You know, it can happen. So caution's out. All right. Who you want to talk to? You got any favorite drivers out there you want to talk to, Tim?
Let's just talk to the leader.
Does the screen look smaller? Yeah, if you got YouTube on a short screen, it does.
Wow, I cannot believe that just happened.
You want to talk to who?
Talk to the leader.
Talking about Curtis Vollmer?
Looks like Joshua Gillen on mine.
Yeah, he didn't pit.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he didn't pit.
Wait till he gets out of the pit and we talk to him.
No, he didn't pit. He didn't go into the pit.
Oh, he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't
Whoever
pit.
you want to talk to, Bubba.
Well, we'll bring up Curtis Vollmer. Let's talk to him. You want to talk to him?
Go ahead.
Yeah, bring him up here and let you see how his car's doing. How's that?
Let me know when he's in there.
Okay, hang on. I gotta find him in all these rooms of. You way down here in Sampson Motorsports. Alright, I'm gonna bring him up staging room. Let him get his bearings right. Going. Oh, wait a minute. I'm coming up here to talk.
All right.
Let me get my shot on him here.
I can see it now.
You see it? All right, I'm gonna bring him up. Let's talk to him.
All right. Curtis Vollmer, Tim McBride in the booth. You got a copy?
Hey, Ted Boy, how you guys doing?
Oh man, we're doing great, Curtis. How's that truck feel tonight?
I'll tell you what, the Lowe's for Pros Chevy 48 Samson Motorsports is strong tonight. You know, the crew chief got her set up just like last season. So it's a hot track, 106 degrees out there tonight. So it's gonna be slick.
You gonna have anything for the leader there, buddy?
Well, you know, I'll tell you what, you gotta watch that 13 car. He's gonna be my nemesis all night. He's gonna be fast, you know. So we'll see what happens. If we can get a long green flag run here, we'll see if we got a better setup than he does. But you know, watch out for Tyler too, the teammate 21 car starting in third back there. So we got the Whitsons and the Samson Motorsports. So we're gonna be starting the top four here. It should be interesting.
That should be there. I appreciate that, Curtis. You have a good one, buddy, and be safe out there.
All right. Appreciate everything you guys do. Well, hopefully we'll be talking to you soon.
That's all right, buddy. We'll see you later.
Thank you.
All right, let's get him back down here into his room. So we're getting set to go back. Green flag, and I'm trying to get him down there. Samson Motorsports. There we go. So we're going back green flag racing here, Tim. Whoo.
Hair's already standing up, Joe.
Yeah, no doubt. I'll tell you what, he just said it right there. A little slick, so you got to be kind of careful. But, you know, he had an awesome battle right there for a little bit with old Gary B. Whitson.
Yes, he did. Oh, they were doing good there. Maybe we can see another race like I did last night.
Hey, Pat, since the screen might be smaller, maybe they need to put the magnifying glass back in front of the thing. I don't know. Should be the same size. I don't know. It should be the same size. That's all I know. Oh, man. I'm going to get in trouble up here. I know it.
Mine looks good.
I know. I'm going to get in trouble up here. They're going to come up here and try to beat me.
Uh-oh. You got a small screen, Joe?
No. I've got actually 55 inches sitting in front of me here looking at the race.
55 inches?
And, yeah. I have my computer hooked to my TV, so the race is on it, and then I have my 32-inch on the side.
Good Lord.
Hey,
55
man,
inches.
hey, look, boy, you know, I got to see this stuff.
Hey, man, if they hit the wall your way, they'll probably come into your living room.
They try sometimes. Pace cars in turn 4. Here we go. Going back green flag racing. Pace cars in. Old Curtis Vollmer and Gary B. Whitson's going to lead them off. It's a green flag flies. We're back racing here, folks. Here we go. Man, they storm across that line. That is an awesome sight and sound to see as they head off into turn 1. Everybody's trying to get what they can get up front.
Curtis Vollmer and Tyler get out of my mouth. Tyler Hallman is taking it to him.
So far, so good.
Yeah, my cigar got in my way.
Yeah, that's usually how that is. They're bad if you do have it on smaller screen. Absolutely. Oh, Curtis Vollmer still out front in this one. Tyler Holman up there in second, but the battle's going on for third as Bryce Whitson has moved it up. He's battling with Gary B. Whitson right there, so the Whitson boys are on the move. John T. Wimbish is back there. Oh, Whitson gets he loses momentum out of the turn, and John Wimbish had to get heavy on the binder.
Wow, at 13 there, he was out there on him, wasn't he?
He was right there. That could have been disaster if they hadn't watched it. But, boy, that brought up Nick Hunt, Octavio, and John Wimbish. They're all going to go door to door.
Yeah, they were out there around John T. now. That brought them up there when they had that little swervy there.
It did. He just had to check up a little bit. Oh, Nick Hunt, just a little contact. Had to get out of it.
Take it easy there, Nick. One there.
Yeah, just calm down just a little bit. They'll be okay. Here comes Octavio up underneath, and look who was in the backside back there. Mr. Sleepy-Eyed himself, Mr. Popularity, Tyler Sifford. Drea said she had to wake him up to race. Man, I tell you what, the man almost lost his race tonight.
I believe he's doing good, though.
Well, he's wide awake. He probably got smacked in the head with a frying pan.
He's in 8th now. He just took another place.
He did on the move up there. He's going to look for Nick Hunt here soon. Good battle going on right there along with Dwayne Dunn. And then number 10 place spot, Eric Driggins, Bobby Tench in the mix. Here comes old John Sterling, and also we got some good battles all over the track.
Bobby Tench back there in 12. Him and Cody McFadden and Eric Driggins is doing it out.
Absolutely. I don't see Becky out in the chat yet. Maybe she's out attending to the grandchild tonight. Good battle going on back here. About 9th place on back, though. You got a lot of side-by-side action happening.
Maybe she's baking a cake and cookies there, Joe, and milk.
Could be. Absolutely.
Getting the milk ready.
Absolutely. Octavio's on the move. He's right there going to go door to door with Nick Hunt. Try to take that spot away.
Nick
Stubb
Hunt
says he got to go to the store.
Yeah, he got his hands full, Nick Hunt has.
Caution.
Where's it at?
In the back. Dwayne Dunn. Wow,
yeah,
he was up there.
I see that.
He was up there battling it out. He looked like he was a little bit, him and the 42. Oh, Dwayne Dunn just went up the track a little bit. He came to, and clipped the 66. Nowhere to go. Oh, no. Mason Kane, nowhere to go. He got nailed. Ouch.
Oh, I'm looking at it.
Yeah, hate that on some of those guys. Wow.
Look at this replay.
Yeah, I know. It's terrible.
Good Lord. That's the big one, Joe.
Man? Well, I tell you what, had a treat the other night there. Gave them a preview of what they can expect on Sundays. I appreciate it. I was off, wasn't doing anything, and went up there. And I want to appreciate Rudy over at Max Speed TV for letting me come up there and call the race with him. That was kind of awesome. First foremost there over at SRA Sim Racing. Been October. You hear me and Tim up there. We're going to be doing the Sunday nights there for those guys, their Xfinity Series, and I got to appreciate all those guys over there for it. And I know that all the support that Max Speed has done for them, Rudy has done for them, and then the league himself over there. I really hope to see a lot of those boys over here maybe next season in the Cup Series here at Extreme, because, man, they made it exciting. Got a lot of bad fast drivers there, and it's going to be an exciting thing in October.
Oh, I can't wait, Joe.
Can't either. It's going to be cool.
It's going to be a great race, too. I mean, racing with them, that's honor.
Yeah. Well, the two leagues I know a lot about, obviously ExtremeMotorsports99.com and SRA. Know a lot of those drivers, know a lot about the league, and so it's really, really cool to be able to do that.
We're going to have a blast, buddy.
Yeah, as always, man, we have a blast here, we have a blast everywhere. We just love doing this stuff, don't we?
Don't we, though, man? We got, starting next season, Joe, I'm going to be nearly full.
You wanted it. I told you. There you go. Eventually, well, Tim, think about it. You got 5 days a week next season.
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. Sunday, you do the Monday, You got Tuesday, we'll have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. There you go. You'll be 5 days like me.
Yeah, we be
So don't kick over.
wide open. I ain't gonna do that. I hope not.
Okay. All right. Good deal.
I don't feel it yet.
Yeah. Yeah, me either. Get tired sometimes, but that's all right. Well, looks like John Sterling beat them all off pit road, but he only took a 2-tire stop. We'll see how that works out.
John Sterling got the lead, huh?
Apocalyptic Motorsports. Yeah, I like that too, man. Sounds like a zombified motorsport. Nice.
Yes, it is.
Bunch of guys out there grunting. Roar.
Already.
What up, Dre? How you doing?
I've got that thing up, Joe. I got the bar up.
Good. See? Practice. Did you figure out what I told you? Excuse me, folks. Did you figure out what I told you about the how to make them in line?
Yes, I did. I got them in line.
Did that help you out a lot better?
Oh, God, yes. I don't have to look for them.
Hey, there you go. Nothing wrong with that.
I got them right there. John Sterling, Gary
Makes
D.
life a lot
Whitson,
easier, don't it?
Curtis Palmer. Yeah, Tyler Holman and John T. Wimbish. Got them right here on the line.
Practice makes perfect. There you go. Well, we're here in Caution tonight here at Chicagoland for the Doug Design Truck Series here at ExtremeMotorsports99.com. Been a good one so far this season. We're here already in race 6, Tim. I tell you, boy, this season is flying by.
But it is, isn't it? I'm telling you, it don't seem like it was just last week we started the first one.
That's what I'm talking about. Now we're already at race 6 here, and over halfway into the regular season. We got a 5-race chase. Obviously, there's 15 races total, but 10 of them is a regular season. Then we start 5 races for the chase to crown a champ. And man, it just before you know it, wow, it'd be Turkey Day.
Yeah, Thursday we're gonna have the Xfinity. I mean, they're coming on out too.
That's right. Got an awesome.
I love it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Y'all out there in the chat, y'all coaxed me into getting off the recliner and turning the computer on.
I'm gonna get me a lounge chair put in here.
Oh, I saw one in the Goodwill the other day. It was $25. It's a little recliner. I said that's what Tim needs.
Yeah, but I ain't up there.
I know. I'm just saying. Pace car, lights off, coming out of turn 4. John Sterling. Let's see if the 2 tires holds up. If the gamble pays off for him here. Pace car's in. We're going green flag racing as the motors come to life. And the green flag flies here at Chicagoland. We're back at it again. And I'm going to tell you what, John Sterling, he gets a little jump out as he heads out into turn 1. I don't know how long he's going to be able to hold it off, but the battle's on for second right now.
Yes, it is. Gary B. Wilson is up under the 21 of Tyler Holman there.
Yeah, they're running down John Sterling right now. Here comes Gary Whitson, the pole setter tonight. Curtis Vollmer's up underneath Tyler Holman right there. Here comes Bryce Whitson in the mix.
Yeah, Bryce Whitson there is in a good place right now in fifth.
No doubt about it. As they go to the apron, you can do that here. You can fan it out going to the front stretch, sometimes get about 3 wide. New leader, Gary Whitson, takes it to the point here as John Sterling's up high. Curtis Vollmer's going to go down low. He's bringing the 99 with him, though.
Yeah, Gary Whitson had to block him a little bit there. He had to get up in front of him.
Yes, he did. Right now, Whitson's out front. As you see, old Curtis Vollmer's trying to get his hands full. As the 88 there, John Sterling's still up high. He's hanging on to it. The battle's on for those positions. Now behind them, you've got old Ralph Vandervorst. He's back here in the back with Tyler Sifford and them. They're all mixing it up.
Yeah, Tyler Holman, Octavio and Nick Hunt and Jason Eisenhower showing up.
Oh, okay. Really cool. Awesome. Right now, good battle going on here as you see old Tyler Sifford. He dropped off the pace a little bit on that last caution there. Must have had a little issues on pit road. Yeah, his pit stop wasn't as quick as all, but he's been on the move back up. He's sitting in 11th right now.
Gary B is getting out there a little bit further.
So far, so good. Tyler Hallman in the mix, battling it out.
Bryce Whitson there in third place now. He done passed them other ones, Joe.
Well, they went 3 wide. Mike Rominger, haven't talked about him, but he's up to 12th right now. John Jenkins back here in the mix.
I see that. Scott Brooks and Jeremy Rigney's in there.
I know Mike, man. It's good to see Mike back out in the truck. Haven't seen him in the truck series in a long time. It's good to see him back out here. I like watching him run the trucks. Good guy, man. Good, clean guy out here. And I call him Mr. Extreme because he's one of the originals.
Yes, it is.
He's looking good right now. He's up to 10th place spot.
Mike Romanger. He's a good driver too, Joe. I like Mike Romanger. I like him.
Yeah,
when we was racing with him. Remember when
Good
we
guy.
raced with him?
Good guy. Oh, yeah, man. I like good guy right there. Jason Eisenhower, simspeedshop.com. Want to give a shout out to those guys coming on board here at OSR Network for 2018. Awesome to see them out there. If you need any sim equipment, check those guys out at simspeedshop.com. It's always some good stuff there.
Yeah, them two brothers is bringing a lot to iRacing, buddy.
Absolutely they are. Right now, he's up in the 11th place spot, looking pretty good. Just kind of looking through the field right now, just seeing what we got out here. So we've got some good battles going on through the field.
Yeah, we do. About middle way there. John Jenkins and them having a little bit of battle.
Yeah. We also got old Jerry Glenn. It's back in the 18th spot. Nice truck.
Ain't a bad looking truck, is it?
No, it's not. Got a couple of them out of the race. Chris Vols, Mason Kane, Wally Tyheimer, and Bryce Senesack all out of the race here tonight.
Oh, no. Done got it, huh?
Yeah, just unfortunate.
Tommy Haynes is still in the pit. Has he lost it, too?
Yeah, he got caught up in a wreck earlier on. He's 21 laps down. He's probably trying to get the repairs done.
Not good. Yeah, I see it up there now.
Maybe he can get back out here, maybe get some bonus points going.
It's all it takes to get a few points there. Get back out there and get them ahead of them, it's all.
Absolutely. Well, back up front, Gary Whitson still leading it. Curtis Vollmer's trying to run him down. Bryce Whitson sitting there in second. John Wimmis up in the fourth. John Sterling back into fifth. Tyler Holman, well, he's working on the back end there, John Sterling, but he's got Octavio and Nick Hunt back there with him.
He got 4 or 5 back there with him.
Let's see what happens here on this one.
Tyler Silford's sticking his nose in there now. He's right behind Nick Hunt.
Yeah, it's Tyler Holman's trying to go up underneath old John Sterling. Try to take this spot away. That'll actually be for the 5th spot.
And John Sterling is doing a good job.
So far, so good.
Yes, it is.
Octavio, he's having a good run here tonight, sitting there in 7th.
How'd you know I pushed that button?
My mind reader.
Line reader, ain't you?
Well, Pat, that's racing. Sometimes you get prepared and you just never know. You can have a good race and you can have a bad race. You can get out here and race one lap and race over with. So that's just the joys of racing.
All right, Tommy Macy's in 26 now, Joe. What happened to him tonight?
Not sure. Falling off the pace. Don't know if he got caught up in the wreck earlier on. But, yeah, he's way off the pace back in the back.
I'm just looking at him. He ain't doing too good back there.
No, he's not. We're still following this battle going on here about 7th, 8th, and 9th here. They're still duking it out side by side.
Tyler Silford's leading that bunt, ain't he?
Actually, Tyler Holman.
Oh, that's the 21 I'm looking at, yeah.
Yeah, 22 is Tyler Super.
I was looking at the 22. Sorry.
Well, he's in the mix there. He's around there with John Sterling. He just got around him. That moves him up to 7th spot right now.
Yeah, Tyler's doing a good job, Tyler Silford is. He's right there on Nick Hunt's back door.
So far, good race. Nick's having a good one out here right now. And, oh, Tyler Sippert Boy, he had to hang on to that thing. He chased the rear end around on it a little bit.
Boy, that was close.
Drea must have come up there and smacked him in the head.
He must have. I'd like to see Nick Hunt get a good race in, Joe.
Yeah, you know what? His season's been kind of not what he expected. Every once in a while, he's you think he'd have a good run, and then he just gets caught up in something. Good old Nick Hunt out there, man. He's another one been here for a while. Got the 00. I tell him he's got the one hair flying out in the wind.
Yeah, Nick Hunt's a good friend of mine, and yours too.
Nick's a good guy, man. I tell you what, had a lot of tragedy in life, but I tell you, he's persevered through it, and done a great thing. And he's been here through thick and thin, and he's out here right now. He's having a good run. Don't want to talk too much. Don't want to jinx him, because you know how that goes.
Oh no, we don't want to do that.
But he is. He's working over Tyler Hallman. He's trying to take that 5th place spot right now. And look who's joined him in the group, Mike Rominger.
Yeah, Mike's right there with him, ain't he?
Well, that's 4 drivers right there that know each other quite well. Tyler Hallman, Nick Hunt, Tyler Sifford, and Mike Rominger. All those guys have raced together here for a while.
They have. We raced with them back in too, Joe.
Yeah.
We
Well,
raced
Mike
with them,
Rominger was actually
years
one
ago.
of the, when I first started Extreme, I raced with Mike Rominger in the truck series. He was one of the original first ones that I raced with.
That's when I got in there. I
You
came
were-
in
you were
2014. 2014. I was a what?
You came in when?
2014?
Okay. Well, you better go check that calculator of yours. I think it broke. Tyler Sifford
What?
making moves though, and he moved it up in the 5th. He said, "Fellas, y'all battle. I'm gone."
Tyler getting excited there now.
He's awake. He is ready to go. I told you, man. Drea man came up there and just smacked him beside the head. Said, "You better wake up and get out there and get up front."
Oh, he's right there behind, right there in front of Tyler Hall. No, he's behind him, ain't he?
Oh, he's in front of him right now. Tyler is. Tyler Hallman's right there in 6th. Nick Hunt sitting in 7th. He's got his hands full with Mike Rominger, though.
Mike Rominger just took it away from him.
It looks like Nick's blinking just a tad bit right now. Maybe just a little bit of connection issue right there.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, I'm not sure where Becky's at tonight. Maybe she had to deal with the family issues or something. Hey, everybody needs a night off, Hey, I appreciate y'all coming out whenever y'all can. Oh, Mike Roman tried to make a quick evasive move there. I appreciate y'all coming out whenever y'all can. I understand life things. There's not many people that dedicated like myself. And, well, I got to say Tim, because Tim's pretty dedicated with me now.
I hope you do.
Well, you are now.
All right.
Yeah. Look, you full blown now.
Getting there, buddy. Getting there.
That's right. Still some good battling going on in this mid-pack right here. Gary B. Whitson still leading it over Curtis Walmer, but there's some good battling going on in this mid-pack.
My brother knows the night that I race now, Joe, and he makes sure I'm up about 7:30.
There you go. So you get you some coffee ready.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Nice brother. Oh, Octavio came off the turn, all kind of dirt tracking it right there. He about tried to put some Slide Job City on these guys.
He's right there. Wait, let me see there. 24 Octavio.
Yes, sir. He slid right there in front of the 42, and he was all kind of holding on to that thing.
Yes, he was. I tell you what, Nick Hunt's right there in front of him, too.
Yep. We'll go back here to about the 15th, 16th place spot. Look at this battle going on here with John Gonzalez, Michael Thwatts there, and Scott Brooks.
What's the weight?
The weights, my bad. I don't know why I said
That's all right. I'm here to do that.
Yeah, Craig Milner, man. Hey, sometimes I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, Michael ain't doing too good tonight, not right now.
Uh-oh, Drill said better wake up. She ain't gonna sleep on the cow. Holy cow. Woo!
You know, Michael wrecked earlier, Joe.
He did. He got caught up in that wreck. He's been able to bounce back, though. He's up the 16th spot.
Yeah, he was in when they was passing. He hit the wall too.
Oh, okay. Hey, welcome back, our Stubby.
Hey, Stubby.
See, we got a good group, man. I like you guys, man, girls, everybody coming out here. Appreciate y'all all coming out watching. We're live tonight here at Chicagoland for the Doug Designs Truck Series here at ExtremeMotorsports99.com. Been a good race so far. Gary B. Whitson's leading it over Curtis Vollmer. Throughout the field, we've had some pretty good battling going on. And only a couple cautions here tonight. We're at lap 47 and 150. Got a battle for the lead here, Tim.
Yeah, he's looking.
Yeah, he's catching him too, so he's running him down ever so slightly.
If he get up on him, he can put it that nose under there. He'll get it.
Absolutely. So here we go, and I tell you, and again, like I say, if everybody likes what they see, let me know how it looks, how it sounds out there. And just if you like what you see, hit a like, hit a share. First time around too, hit a sub. We'd appreciate it. And if you don't like it, well, you can always hit the dislike button, and you know, we still appreciate you coming by.
You got me to saying that last night in my race.
Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you what. Hey, I appreciate him coming by no matter what. Haters hate, lovers love. That's the way I look at it.
All it takes is a show up, and you did it.
That's right. No doubt about it. Well, pass for the lead. Curtis
Getting
Vollmer.
on closer. Yep. And we didn't even see it.
Yeah, we did. I saw it.
The bad thing is I was watching it.
Oh, well, they got to see it on live, so we're good.
Gary B is coming in.
Yeah, they've been out there for 27 laps, so that must be the magic number here. I'm going to say probably about, what, 30 laps or so.
More than likely, yeah.
Yeah.
Got some good shots in last night, Joe.
You did.
Yes, I did with the camera.
Right. Good deal.
I'm getting better.
Hey, practice makes perfect.
That's what I always heard.
That's what they say sometimes. Octavio's in, so it looks like about 30 laps is going to be the magic number here. Actually, about 30 laps looks like about the magic number. So tire wear must be kind of an issue here.
Yeah, that first one was a caution at 20, wasn't it?
Yes.
20 laps in. Oh, we got a mix-up now.
What's that?
I say the ones that's in there now, they're up front. They was in the back.
Oh, what's up going on there, Martha? Unfortunately, Wally Tyheimer, he is out of the race tonight. Got caught up in a wreck earlier on. Hate to see that.
Look at Ralph. He's in 4th place now.
Pat T said you did a fantastic job last night.
Thank you, Pat. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you being there.
She's sucking up.
That's okay.
Yeah, I know. It's all right. Told you I'm going to get in trouble.
Sucking up every once in a while ain't gonna hurt nothing.
No. Yeah, I hate that, Martha, man. Got caught up in Wally got caught up in the wreck early in the race, and unfortunately he's out of it. Hate it.
Yeah.
Well, we don't glad to hear that. We ain't glad to hear he's out of the race, but I hate that he is out of the race. You know, he looked like he had a pretty good truck, and just unfortunate for him.
I'm getting some good friends on this chat, buddy. I got some friends coming in there too.
Oh yeah, I hear you.
Followers.
Yeah.
I love it when Pat and all of them come in on mine, man. We done good last night.
Yeah, they're dedicated. They like watching them races. They love watching the shows, and it's good to see, man. You get dedicated crowds week in and week out. People come in, they watch their favorite driver. Some weeks they have some good races, you know. Some weeks not so much, you know, have a bad race.
Yeah, Pat, I'm doing the best I can bringing that in on Monday night.
If I can get him to listen, he'll be all right. What's that old saying? Can't teach an old dog new tricks. I'm trying. I'm gonna break his leg one.
I got a good guy in there in the booth with me there on Monday night, Pat. Ryan Galville's a good guy.
Oh, looks like we're about cycling through our pit stops here, Tim. There's only about got 8 more drivers left here to get up through here.
John done, has he done pitted? Yeah.
John who? Sterling? John Sterling hasn't pitted yet.
He hasn't?
Not yet. Nope.
Oh, see, I see him going up through there now.
Well, now, Stubby, you're probably one of the guys just like John Marine that just comes out here and enjoys watching along with Tim Petito out there. Really don't have favorite of driver. Well, you might have a favorite driver, I don't know, but don't really have, like, you know, a grandson or somebody like that out here, or somebody racing. Y'all just enjoy coming in. I appreciate those viewers too. You know, as always, it's good to see everybody's have fun, and that's the thing. We try to bring the seriousness of the racing here for you, as you know, we're in the middle of green flag pit stops right now, but we also try to bring the fun to you here. You know, we got to keep you entertained for about an hour and a half too.
Thank you there, Pat. I appreciate it.
I'm gonna cut his chat off. He don't quit, man, doing what he's doing.
Who, me?
I gotta give Tim a hard time.
Hey, I heard that, Dre. Tim and Joe show, fan show club.
Yeah, man. I told you. I tell you, Tim, week in and week out, boy, the people, man, they love us up here. They love the racing too. Don't get me wrong.
I bet they would have loved our podcast too.
Well, I don't know. It ain't got racing on it.
But we're gonna have to start.
Man, I got my hands full enough.
I know I have too.
There you go. Now you wanted it. We got it. Joshua Gillen coming into the pits right now. He was on the leader. That's actually going to cycle it back around to Gary B. Whitson being the leader out here with Curtis Vollmer there in second. Bryce Whitson sitting in third. And old Tyler Sippert, he's going to be in a battle here with Nick Hunt for the 4th place spot.
Uh-huh.
There you go, Stubby. Nothing wrong with that. I hadn't seen John Marine in a while. I have to get up with him and see what he's doing. I know he's a busy man sometimes. And look at that, Tyler Sippert's top of his truck. I'm going to tell you what, he's got his mug on the front there, along with Drea. Drea makes it look good on the hood.
Oh, Tyler Sippert got a nice looking truck.
He does. Drea, she painted that.
Hey, look at Nick Hunt. He's up in 5th, Joe.
Nick's doing good with a 00. Told you, having a good night so far. Got the captain behind him there, John T. Wimby, sitting in 6th. And
He'll
Mr.
keep him
Extreme
in line.
himself. Yeah, he will. Mr. Extreme himself there in 7th.
Follow that Tyler Sippert there. He'll do good, Joe.
So far, so good. Guys up there in the top.
And Gary B is looking good too. He's coming up on some lap traffic, so.
Gary B put it on pole here tonight, and he's out front right now, a little bit under a second over Curtis Vollmer, who's got Bryce Whitson there in 3rd place. So everybody's kind of spread out right now, because that's what the green flag pit stops will do.
I'm glad to say 00 up there.
Yeah, let's hope he ends up having a good race here tonight. We'll just have to, let's keep an eye on him there. He's in 5th place so far, Nick Hunt.
That's right.
I want to tell you, been a good race so far here. Like I say, everybody's just took a green flag stop. Had a couple cautions earlier on. Let's get a quick race summary. As Gary Whitson is the leader. We've completed 61 of 150 laps with 9 lead changes and 2 cautions. They had those earlier on here tonight for the Doug Designs Truck Series here at ExtremeMotorsports99.com. So, but everybody's kind of fanned out a little bit. Just looking through the field here, Tim, just to see what's going on right now.
Yeah, the captain, John T, he's keeping Nick Hunt in line.
Yeah, they're let's see, he's right there on his back tailgate, ain't he?
Yeah, he is.
Ooh, Nick, a little slipping coming out of the turn. This place must be really slick right now.
Ooh, John's trying to get up on him. There he goes.
Yeah, you got to back out of it. Got to be patient. Don't want to just get your nose up under there. You end up, next thing you know, sliding up into a truck.
Yeah, the temperature's 101 degrees, ain't it, Joe?
Very, very, very hot.
Yeah, that'd make them tracks slick.
Absolutely. And I don't know if you noticed that right there on the back of Nick Hunt's truck. I've got a shot of it. You can kind of see it. I forgot the name, but that's his late great daughter. Loving memory of her. And he did a tribute car to her one time, so it's kind of cool. So that's what you see right there on the back end of his truck.
On the tailgate?
It's actually on the flat part. You can see it on the stream. The angle I've got, you'll be able to see it.
Yeah, I see up there now.
Yes, it's
That's a bad day for that guy.
Yeah, but you'll be able to see, that's running in the Phoenix Society. He runs that sponsor. He's been running that sponsor for quite some time, so good cause there. So like I say, no good old Nick Hunt, man. He's been through a lot, but he's persevered. He's out here. He's having fun. I always say he's got the one hair flying in the wind, and right now it's flapping a really fast breeze as he's sitting in 6th spot so far.
Just 1,000 wonders he's even out there, Joe.
Yeah, well, you got John Jenkins right now working him over with Mike Rominger.
Mike coming up behind him.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens.
There he comes up top of him.
Yep, Mike's on the outside.
Yeah, Nick's still blinking a little bit.
Yeah, he's been blinking throughout here, so hopefully that does not affect maybe the outcome of his race here, so hopefully it holds up a little bit. But he's doing a great thing. He's trying to stay down low just in case so he don't blink up into anybody.
And Mike Roll Manager's up above him there. He'll probably get him in another couple of laps.
Oh, yeah. He's up there. They're side by side battling it out. This is actually for the 7th, 8th spot.
Yes, it is.
Good battle so far. Oh, Mike has to stay back in line. Can't get the high line. Nick holds him off.
Boy, that was close.
Woo! Good racing right there between those two old crafty veterans.
Yes, it was, but he was close.
Absolutely. Gary Whitson still holding on to this one, but I'm going to tell you what, he got Curtis Vollmer, ran him down, and it's right there on the inside of him. They got a lap car to contest with.
Yeah, Curtis is, he's wondering which way he's going to go right here.
Man, I'm going to tell you what, I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing here, Tim, but those guys coming off the turn, they are almost fishtailing it. The rear ends of them trucks, man, are sliding all over the place.
Yeah, I got him on camera here.
Whew. And they're hanging on to it right now. Curtis Vollmer's breathing down the back tailgate of Gary B. Whitson. He is wanting that lead. He ran him down from a good distance, and now he's just got to figure out a way to get around him.
Like you say, it's something to catch him, but getting around him is another thing, Joe.
Absolutely. Catch and pass and two different things, like you just said. We're at lap 70 of 150 here. Not quite halfway. In about another 5 laps we will be. And Curtis Vollmer, he wants that lead. He is trying everything he possibly can do.
Like you said, they're having to get out of it a little bit in them turns because they're starting to turn a little bit.
Well, they're already back up to 19 and 20 laps, and we saw a lot of guys come in pitting at about the 25 lap mark. Everybody came in at about lap 30 to 33. So we're almost back on pit stops again.
Getting close.
That means those tires are about to wear out and getting back to the wear out point. So it looks like Gary Whitson has a very good short run truck. Curtis Vollmer has a good in the long run.
What they come in on lap 50, didn't they?
They did. So I'm looking at probably about lap 80 or so here.
21 laps on them tires.
Yeah, maybe a little bit before. But Curtis Vollmer, he's on the inside.
Can he make it whole, Bo? Yeah, he gonna get it.
He's got it right now. He's gonna slide up, crossover by Whitson. See if that holds up. Nope, can't get it done. Not enough momentum.
That momentum, here it comes.
Well, I said there wasn't no momentum, but look at that. He made that move look good.
he made a storyteller out of us, didn't
He
he?
ain't lying. Hang on just a second. Sorry about that, folks. I had to go blow my honker. That'd be my nose for anybody that don't know.
I figured that out.
Yeah, well, we got a lot of young people out there like, what are you talking about, honker?
Honk, honk.
That's what I'm saying. Good battle for the lead, though. Curtis Vollmer and Gary Whitson, they're not giving it up. They're still side by side. Curtis got him. Slides up. Whitson not quite close enough to do the crossover.
That 15's in their way.
Well, they ain't caught him yet, so he's just driving. He's going, fellas. Now he gets up high, but they were back there battling, and he was like, well, as long as y'all battle, I'm going to stay up here.
That's good there, though. They'll get by him there.
Once they get settled out between them two, they will.
There they go.
They were just back there battling it out, and he was just sitting back there going, Oh, Whitson's in.
Oh, boy, he missed it. Oh, man. They will penalize him for that, Joe.
For what?
He was outside the flag.
Let's watch
He
it
was
again.
outside the cone. He was outside the cone when he come in.
Yes, he was. They should hold him.
I hold him up.
Yep.
What?
Well, we're going to watch his pit stop and watch and see. Went back and showed the replay of it there, but let's watch and see how long he actually gets held on pit road here. Gary B. Whitson does. He's serving the penalty now. Still serving.
Good Lord.
Looks like 29-second pit stop, so looks like about a 15 second.
15-second penalty.
Yep, something like that. Yep. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, 'cause I knew when he come in, I knew he was going to get that.
Came in a little hot.
Yeah, he was hot coming in there. He's back there with Octavio on his bumper.
Whew. And we got Curtis Vollmer still out front. Tyler Sifford up in second. They've yet to make their pit stops right now.
Curtis done got out there a little bit ahead of him.
I gotta send Bobby Cheney my logo. He asked me, and I ain't seen it yet.
I heard that.
I'm slacking. Getting old.
Uh-huh.
Out of the older song.
Take it easy, guy.
My. Good race so far.
Just
First,
because
you know
I'm-
about the cone, Pat? Okay, well, yeah, there's actually two cones. There's the entrance commitment cone, and then there's an exit cone that we really don't get to see a lot of. Maybe I'll get a good shot here with somebody coming out of the pits. That's the drivers. Actually, that's a new thing for, actually a little blue cone, you see it right there. That's a new thing for iRacing, implemented at the last build You can't come back up to the track until you pass that cone coming out. So actually 2 cones out there.
Yeah, when you coming in, you got to get below that yellow cone.
Yes, sir, you do. Maybe I'll show them if I get a car coming out of the pit here. I missed that one. Trying to find somebody to see if they're in the pit. See if anybody's in the pit right now. I don't see anybody. You see anybody in the pit?
They can't see me. I ain't looking in there. Hang on.
Oh, you ain't looking in the pit?
I am now.
Well, I don't see anybody on pit road yet. We'll wait and see when Curtis Vollmer comes down. We'll follow his pit stop and maybe show you, but it's see if we can't get a shot of the blue cone. You actually can see it right there. It's just good camera, and you can see the little blue cone sitting right there on the grass. All right, here comes Curtis Vollmer. He's going to make it. He's going to woe this thing down. Coming out of the turn. Well, it looked like he was going to come in there, but he slowed awful down. He slowed way down. Maybe he's trying to save. You think they might be? Now, there's no way they can go all the way on one more. They'd have to go one more stop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not with him having to go 30 laps, 32 laps. There's no way. They're gonna have to stop at least one more time.
Hey, Randy Perdue up there in 7th place, Joe.
Yeah, Randy's doing good.
He sure is. We ain't been talking about him.
Yeah, he cycled up through here. Has yet to take his pit stop yet. Maybe he's just out here trying to wait it out. Because we got a truck that just slid. Look like truck just slid. Now, okay, we are riding here with Scott Brooks. Tell you what, we're gonna ride on the nose of Scott Brooks. Now, Pat, won't you pay attention? When you see him come out of the pit, you're gonna see a little blue cone as we're gonna watch him. He's coming out of the pits right now. He stays far to the right. That's one of the rules here. You have to stay far to the right, maintain pit road speed. You see the green cone? Well, he comes past it. He has to stay down below the white lines. I think it's the first time I ever explained somebody coming out of the pits, but they have to stay way down on the apron, all the way down, coming around the turn, around the turn, around the turn. You see coming up on that blue cone right there. Once he passes it and that commitment line, he can come up on the track at any time. Now, obviously, he wants to still be mindful of lap traffic coming around, but once they clear that blue commitment cone, they can come up there. If they come up there before it, iRacing will automatically give them a black flag. They also will get a black flag from the admins and whatnot, but it'd be an automatic black flag either way.
Yep,
and there's what's that?
You got to be on the back stretch before you can come on to the pit track.
Yeah, well, you got to be past that blue commitment cone, and normally that's it. Normally here at iRacing, that blue commitment cone is past the turn 2 and heads you off into the only tracks that I think I know one, Pocono, does not have that. And when we do visit Pocono, you can definitely, if we do get to visit Pocono, I can show you why, because the entry or the exit of pit lane is just right there at turn 1. But most tracks bring you all the way around to turn 2 and out on the back.
I believe we're going to get to see Pocono one thing.
I'm not 100. Yeah, I think we are too. Just wasn't 100% sure when and where. But you might be right. I think we are going. But yeah, there's your OSR Network out of pit road explanation. There you go. Just trying to give educate some people. Not everybody really knows all the rules and ins and outs of things here. Of racing. You watch racing for a long time and you think, wow, I know this and that, but definitely it's there's still some rules they have to follow, and there's some things that they have to do here.
Definitely got to follow them pit cone rules, I can tell you that.
Oh, absolutely. And the the speed commitment, you see the lines in there too. Now there is a little trick. there is a wow, pit road speed limit. I'm not 100% sure what it is here. Might be 50, 55 or something like that. But either way, whatever it is, you have to maintain pit road speed throughout, all the way to your stop and then all the way out. Here's where you can kind of be scientific as a driver, okay? And Drea and Pat, if you talk to your drivers, you'll understand. In between those cones, you actually can speed up past this pit road speed, but you better be careful because they come up on you very quick. So you could probably speed up maybe 1 or 2 mile an hour quicker, bring it back down, up, down. You could play a little bit of strategy on pit road. I did it as a driver. I know pretty much about every driver does it, and it's kind of interesting. You're getting kind of really scientific right there.
Another one there, Joe. When you start finish line there, you got a speed thing there too. Well, what I'm saying is, you got a commitment right there to start finish line. That if the first place does not go and you go across it, you can go around him.
Not here. You can't. You can't pass the leader before the start finish line. It's in the rule book.
You cannot
pass the leader before the start finish line under no circumstances here whatsoever.
I said
you cannot pass the leader.
No, I said there's a commitment right there at the flag that you can go.
But you cannot pass the leader before the start finish line no matter what here in Extreme. Some leagues will allow you, once the pace car, once it goes green flag, and once the green flag falls, you can go. Here, doesn't matter if it goes green or not. Till that leader passes the start finish line, you cannot pass him at all. It's in the rule book.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about, but I also know what you're trying to say. At the start of a race, or anytime they have a restart and they go on a restart, the second place driver cannot whatsoever, I don't care where they are, cannot pass that leader before the leader passes the start finish line at all. And can't go 3 wide until after turn 2 also. Yeah, I know the rule book a little bit here, a little bit too much. But every league's different, Tim. So, there might be other ones out there like what you're talking about. In real NASCAR, yes, there is a commitment line, and once you get to that and the green flag flies, it don't matter. You can go. Here in the leagues here, though, no, it doesn't matter. When the pace car goes in, the leader has a choice to take off and go at that point, and they can go if they want, but you cannot pass that leader before he crosses the line. And believe me, I know this very quite well because I got caught doing it. And I got caught doing it on a technicality of the leader actually missing a shift. So it really jacked the whole field up, but is what it is. Things happen. But yeah, just one of them rules. And in the meantime, guess who took the lead?
Tyler Silford.
Yes, he did. Out front. I'll tell you what, he's woke up tonight, ain't he?
He is now.
Absolutely. You know what we haven't done yet? Let's go high and wide.
Blimpy.
Yeah, that's right, Blimpy. Let's go high and wide. Strap in, Tim. We're going up top here. Blimpy cam, folks. Let's pull it out. Going to give you a good perspective of the facility and just how far apart these guys are. And, well, we call it the Blimpy cam here. Here we go. As, you like Blimpy, Tim?
Yeah.
I love Blimpy.
Curtis
I've never had one,
though.
I've never had a Blimpy, though.
You ain't?
Never. I never had one. But there is, well, I don't even know if there's a Blimpy around here. But I call it the Blimpy. And I always challenge anybody out there, run to your local Walmart and yell Blimpy out one time and see what happens. It's a happy word. You might get a laugh. Might get slapped upside the head. You might get arrested, like Tim said. Who knows?
You can't never tell what you get.
Absolutely not. And I tell you what, that's the Blimpy Cam, though, here at OSR Network. Online, simracingnetwork.com, your home for fun and exciting sim racing. As we're live here at Chicagoland for the Doug Designs Truck Series here at ExtremeMotorsports99.com. And we're giving you a good race here. It has been a good one. Tyler Sifford leading it with Curtis Vollmer in second. John T. Wimmis, the captain himself, right there in third. Mr. Extreme, Mike Rominger, along with a great race. Me and Tim up here giving y'all an education lesson, man, on what's going on and how the races are held and officiated.
Getting out of that blimp.
He getting out the blimp. No more blimping.
Don't want to fall out. But John T is there working on that one right there in front of him.
All right. Yeah, John's looking good so far, ain't he?
He sure is.
No doubt about it. All right. Who's your favorite out here, Tim?
I ain't gonna say.
They ain't gonna say, okay. Plead the fifth.
Yeah, might incriminate myself.
Well, we only got 50 to go. It's been a good one so far. What's the name? Actually been we had those first couple cautions. And after that, it's actually been a really good one.
Yeah, it's been a good one.
Yes, it has. Bryce Whitson's been up there in 6th. Cody McFadden, look at that, up there in 6th place spot.
Cody, he's doing good right now.
Yeah, he came up to 12th. What happened?
We just got one go to the back. Who was it?
I don't know what you got.
Okay, it's John. It's John.
John,
He
who?
going into John Wimbley. He's going into the pit.
Already? Wow.
Yeah. I seen him start going to the back, and I said,
I wonder why he's
wrong?"
going into the pits now. He just pitted not too long ago. That's just,
That ain't good.
Well, no, and here comes Gary B. Whitson with him because, well, here's the thing, Tim. We still got 49 laps to go. They're going to have to make, one more pit stop at least, ain't they?
Yes, they will. They can't go about 30, 31 laps.
Yeah, and I know Tyler's been out there for 2021. I mean, these guys are blowing through these pits. I mean, so Tyler's probably going to try to stay out there for at least into the 10 laps, so he could try to take it one more time.
Wonder why John T and him come in. That's a little bit early.
Yeah, a little bit early. Well, I know, Gary B. Whitson, he's been coming in early all night long, too.
Yeah, he came in early that time, Joe.
He did. Came in with old John Wimmis there, along with Gary Bryce Whitson.
They back in 14th, 15th.
Maybe that's their strategy tonight.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
They still got to stop.
Yeah, well, Tyler and Curtis, as Curtis has just took the lead. Curtis Vollmer's definitely got to stop one more time. So obviously, John and them's got to stop. Maybe they're going to try to make up time with the tires. I don't know.
It is on. That's. I don't either. He's back in 14th, 15th place, and
you know what? Strategy. Sometimes I try not to figure them out.
that sure is a short stop. I tell you that.
Absolutely. Look at that, Tyler Hallman back up to 4th.
Yeah, Tyler doing a good job, and John Sterling right there behind him there, Joe.
John Sterling, he's had an up and down race here tonight, but he's been able to stay out front here and up front, sitting in 5th place.
A little bit further back, but he's in 5th.
Hey, good run for him, though. John Gonzalez, that's a good one.
How did you know I pushed that?
I told you I'm a psychic, man.
Dadgum, I just pushed him, and there he is.
That's right.
John
Started
Gonzalez.
24th.
Yeah, we ain't been talking about him tonight. He's coming to the front.
Looking good. Started 24th, up to 5th right now.
Well, he's doing a good job.
Right behind him, Ralph Vandervorst.
Ralph a little bit further back.
I like hearing you say his last. Was it Vandervorsey?
He says Vandervorst.
Okay. I thought you said Vorsey.
Vorsty.
Yeah, Vorst. Yeah. You say it differently than I do. I say Vorst. You say Vorsty.
It's Vorsty. Oh,
I like
Lord.
the way you say it.
Well, when you go Ralph Vandervorsty.
Yeah. Hey, man, I got them phonics set too. That's the way I pronounce stuff, man. Break it down.
Oh, Bonnet. I remember that.
Hey, look, I got my hooked on redneck phonics. What do you think?
Yeah.
Randy Perdue, he's looking good. He's up to 7th place right now. Started 21st, he's up to 7th right here. Look at that, Michael Thwaites. Is that right? Thwaites?
Yeah, to wait.
Thwaites. Oh, Thwaites. That just sounds like Tweety
he's
Bird, man. That just sounds like Tweety Bird.
He didn't have that.
I'm gonna mess up one night and go Michael Tweety.
He's in 8th place.
Started 27th.
One of the biggest movers, ain't he?
Had to give a yawn out of the way. Yeah, not bad. That's going to put John T. Wimmer's first man a lap down. Obviously, he made the pit stop. He's there in 9th place, though.
Randy Perdue's right there in front of Michael Thwaites, too. He's on the inside of him now.
Absolutely.
Michael Thwaites is going to take that place, I think.
Yeah, they're going to battle it out right there, aren't they?
They are.
Oh, Michael Tweedy, he's moving up.
Tweety with him.
Tweedy.
Don't get mad, Michael.
Oh yeah, don't get mad. Yeah, hopefully you don't come in. What's wrong with y'all? Yeah, what's wrong with that guy up there? You don't know how to pronounce my name. Just having fun.
Well, we know what your name is. That comes Nick Hunt.
Yeah, Nick Hunt. Well, you know, he took his pit stop, and he's just trying to come up through there. Got those new tires.
Oh, he gonna make it too.
Yes,
With ease, I'm talking about.
He's trying to get back on the lead lap the hard way. He's trying to run the leader down.
He ain't far from him, is he?
No, he's not. Curtis Walmer's still out front in this one. Tyler Sipper there in 2nd. Tyler Hallman up there in 3rd. John Sterling there sitting in 4th. And John Gonzalez rounds the top 5. They have all yet to make their pit stops. I still got a feeling I think they're probably going to try to stretch this one out to about lap 30 or a 30 lap stint here. Maybe another 4 or 5 laps or so.
Oh, John Gonzalez, we ain't been talking much about him. He's coming up on oh boy, I can't even think. Hang on, Octavio.
Well, Octavio, he's back in 19th. He's on newer tires, that's why.
Yeah.
You got a lot of those guys coming up through there because they just took their pit stop. Obviously, you can tell the big difference between new tires and old tires.
And Gonzalez won one last week, didn't he?
No, wow, maybe K&N he did.
Yeah, I think he did in mine.
Okay.
I get them mixed up.
I can't keep them up either. That's why I rely on the chat and everybody else.
I'm hooked on phonics, Pat.
I'm a man of few thoughts.
There's the ones hooked on phonics, not me.
I try to think less, and that way nobody expects me to know anything. Sound good, huh?
That is an easy way out.
Well, hell, why make it hard? Come on now.
I heard that.
I'm making up people mad as it is. Might as well try to make life easy. Had to go see the doctor today. You know what he told me, Tim?
What?
Don't chew gum.
Don't chew gum.
Don't chew gum. Yeah. I went to my digestive. I hate to get off early. Don't want to get off track on the race, but real quick, went to my digestive health doctor today. You know, and I burping problems and all and whatnot, acid reflux, and he said, "Don't chew gum." I was like, okay.
What the hell is that gonna do?
He said, because when you chew gum, you swallow and all that. And I'm like, okay, I won't chew gum.
You want me to quit eating?
Well, because a lot of people, if you read, they say actually chewing gum helps the acid and all that. But anyways, that's for a different day and a different subject. I just thought it was unique and funny when he said, don't chew gum.
Next thing you know, he won't let you eat.
Yeah, well, they don't want me to do that either half the time, but you know how it is. That's what I tell you. So, if you're out here racing, guys, this is your public service announcement here from OSR Network. Don't chew gum. And try to race. Pat knows what I'm talking about, breathing. Yeah, that's what they say, but, you know, I'll quit breathing. You want me to hold my breath?
A lot of people can't walk and chew gum at the same time there, Joe.
I have enough problems walking.
Oh, we got the 13 up under the... Oh, boy, he put a crossover on him.
Gary Whitson on the move. Curtis Vollmer. Yeah, Gary Whitson gets back up there. What's up, Cameron? How you doing? I haven't seen Cameron Hearn in a long time. Caution's out. Uh-oh, boy, I'm going to tell you what. Curtis Vollmer's loving that. Because, man... It puts a lot of guys a lap down. Mike Rominger, Bryce Whitson, Tyler Sifford, a lap down because they were trying to get up through there. But where's the caution at?
That might be one of their little...
Uh-oh, I think it's the 40.
Get together. 40.
He's smoking. Bad. Joshua Gillen. Hate to see that on his... Oh! What happened there? I don't know what happened. Jacob Lee... Maybe he was trying to chew gum and race because it looked like he just... Let's watch what happened and... Coming to turn, he went around. Oh. Okay. I'm not going to explain what that looked like. Because, folks... I'm going to let y'all take a gander on what that looked like. But I will say that Jacob Lee locked his brakes up into the turn. And, good looking number 3 truck, but I got a feeling he probably won't be here after that. So we'll just leave it at that. Let the admins, because you see what he just locked them up, and Joshua Gillen nowhere to go. Tore him up.
That's right.
Yeah, not a thing we like to see, but yeah, that one's just not. Wow. Well, in racing, sometimes things happen and whatnot, and you hate it, but yeah. Well, I don't know what happened on it, but either way, hate it. Caution's out. This is going to mix it up right here.
They'll make it to the end now.
They will, yes. Hey, you're right, Cameron. Somebody had some sour gum. Yeah, we're just talking about the gum, yeah.
Maybe it was Sour Baby there, Cameron.
Yeah. What, you ever remember back in the day they used to have them jawbreakers? The candy?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. And what about the Sour Babies?
Yeah, them
Sour
too,
Babies.
yeah.
Them Sour Babies would wrinkle that mouth up, buddy.
Yeah, no doubt. That'd be, yeah, the jawbreakers. Everybody be trying to sit there and chew them things and out there and mess with them mugs for all day long. They won't break.
Right now, Joe, I couldn't bite one if I had it.
Me either. I'd have that thing, man. I'd be still having it in my mouth this time next week.
Yeah, I'd be burning my mouth up.
Mm-hmm. Well, everybody came in the pits. Everybody should be able to make it all the way here. Still going to be a close one. I mean, you're going to have about 30 by 29 laps there. Curtis Vollmer out front in this one. John Sterling there in second. Tyler Hallman third. John Gonzalez fourth. And Ralph Vandervorst is going to round the top 5. So it's going to be interesting to see because a lot of guys are going to have to take a wave around here, Tim. And that's going to hurt because you either take the wave around or you're going to stay a lap down. And guys like Cody McFadden, John Jenkins, Octavio, Mike Rominger, who made his pit stop, he's not going to be too bad off. Tyler Sifford's going to be on about 5-lap old tires. He's going to be close on the end there. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens.
They're getting ready. Them other guys don't went around now. They're getting ready.
They are. Here we go.
They all getting together.
You're right, Cameron. I got 100%. I think this is going to come down to tire management right there. And that's cool, Jacob. I mean, you know, like I say, things happen out there as always, man. Just unfortunate racing thing, man. Can't control a lot of stuff. But Cameron, it's definitely going to come down to tire management. Your top guys are in good shape. Guys back in the back, it's going to be close. But either way, here we go. Now, granted, there's no more, cautions here, but pace car about to duck off on pit road. Curtis Vollmer out front's bringing us back to the green. Here we go. Green flag flies here at Chicagoland. Curtis gets a good jump along with Tyler Hallman. I'll tell you that, though, John Sterling didn't get a good jump on restart there.
Tyler Hallman took it. He took that opportunity too.
Yes, he did. Tyler Hallman, he's on a man on a mission. He is going to try it. John Sterling, he's up high, but he's got Gary Whitson and Ralph Vandervorst right there on the inside.
Yeah, Ralph is already up there in the field. Oh, boy, he's in third like he finished last night.
Yeah, good run so far. The battle's on back here about the 6th, 7th, and 8th spot, though. You got John T. Wimbish in the middle there, 3 wide.
Yeah, it's a good race back here. Wow.
Yes, it is right now. Bryce Whitson's trying to move it up 2 in the 14th spot. So it's a good battle all the way back there. They know it's almost go time at this point.
My bad, Ralph. I know you finished second last night. I'm sorry. I didn't mean third. Well, they're battling it out about 6th, 7th, and 8th, and 9th.
Yes, they are. 3 wide. Bryce Whitson and John T. Wimbish get together just a little bit. That could have been a bad one right there. Actually, it was Michael Rominger, excuse me, and them.
The plate is up above them there.
Woo! Man, that's good running going on up front. Oh, yeah. Good sportsmanship on Jacob's part to come in there in the chat, man. Apologize on it. Like I say, just things happen sometimes. Just the way the crash looks, everybody's going to have their opinion on it. So it's good, man, to come up there and actually apologize and so forth and so on. But, wow, this one here, I think it's about to heat up front.
They battling real hard back here behind the leader there, Joe.
Yes, they are. About 6th, 7th, and 8th spot right there with Mike Rominger and them.
Got John T. Wimbish back here in amongst them, too.
Yeah, John Wimbish is right there in 6th. Mike Rominger right there in 7th. Michael Thwaites, he's right there in 8th. John Gonzalez is in the mix, too.
Yeah, John's coming up there. Michael Thwaites is in front of him.
Right now, good battle between actually Bryce Whitson is the first truck a lap down. He got caught a lap down, so he's actually trying to stay up there for the lucky dog just in case a caution comes out and he can get that wave around.
Be lucky he'll get it.
Hey, sometimes you got to be lucky.
Yeah, we may not have another caution.
Well, don't say that.
Say we may not.
Well, we might. It'd be good to go all the way green. I know Curtis Walker up front would love that.
Sure he would.
Bryce Whitson would love to see a caution so he can get that lucky dog, get back on the lead lap. Maybe have a shot to win this thing.
Michael Twait's just moved into 9th place.
Yes, he did. Mike's looking pretty good. John Gonzalez, another one hanging on to the 8th place spot. Right now, Gary Whitson, he's sitting in 13th, but he is running down Tyler Hallman for the 2nd place. I got out of racing because I got married, and it's expensive.
No kidding. Ooh,
Yeah.
John T. Wimley's there.
What's he doing? He battling it out? Oh, he's trying to run down John Sterling, ain't he?
Yeah, and he's
Ooh, he's right behind those two in front of him, Ralph and John. They're both battling, and John Wimmer sitting back there going, all right, guys, make up your mind which way y'all want to go.
John down low.
He's looking to take that spot, ain't he?
He sure is.
Old Ralph Vandervorst, he's right there. He's up in 4th. And he's seeing the battle behind him. There's John Wimbish. He's captain piloting that autosbynelson.com machine. Tim, if you're looking for a car or truck, there you go. Look him up. Get you one.
I don't need none. He's down under that 88 of John Sterling now. He's going to take it away from him there, Joe.
You ran on the family plan? I ran on the live at home plan.
Live at home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Single life plan. That's what I was on. In married life, killed it.
Ooh, John just dodged the bullet, buddy.
John, boy, he knows how to pilot that machine, and he made it up front there. He got in front of him. He's up to 5th right now.
Come around John Sterling. He's up in 5th, yeah, and Ralph Vandervorst is right in front of him.
I agree with you on there, Drea. You can't, man, replace body parts. Trust me. I know at this point. Mine hurt.
Well, if we could, we'd have some good ones, wouldn't we?
You ain't lying. I'd be like the $6,100,000 man. I'd be like Bionic. Remember that show? Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Taking everybody back.
Looking back at them days, it looked like so funny now.
Hey, it's a good show, though.
Yeah, it was. Biotic woman.
You're right. The 13 is running down the leader. Curtis Vollmer is out front, but Gary Whitson is slowly but surely closing in, and we're closing in on 15 to go here. I was watching the battling going on the back, so we'll stay tuned there. Let's see what these guys have got going on. It's John Wimbish. He's trying to take over that 5th spot. He's on the high side of John Sterling right now.
He got it.
Yeah, he was able to pass him. Mike Rominger, though, behind him. He's going to try to take that spot.
Yeah, Mike Rominger looking underneath of Mike Rominger. I mean,
Yeah. Where you been at, Cameron? Why ain't you been out here racing in a while? Well, that's a good battle right there. Old John Sterling and Mike Rominger. They're pushing it. Time's running out for the 99 to get his caution, though, to get back on the lead lap.
yeah, it is. Curtis Vollmer and Gary B is if it don't have no caution, it's gonna be good for them.
Absolutely. Well, up front, Curtis Vollmer's out front, but he's got a whole tailgate right now of a 13 of Gary Whitson, who is definitely running him down. He's about a 10th faster.
If he ever gets on that tailgate, he can put it on him, buddy.
Put the pressure on him up front. That's what he probably needs to do. He's just biding his time right now. We got about 13 to go here at Chicagoland.
He's getting closer and closer, Joe.
I do. I still got my trophies when I was racing too, though. Oh, I got that, Cameron. Hey, ain't no problem. That's definitely, man, understandable. Moving to a new house, man. Got a lot of great things, and that is awesome. Well, I have retired racing, and this right here is my enjoyment that I get to be done. When I turn the mic on, it's like a whole new world for me, folks. It's just like I forget everything. Good battle, man, brewing for the lead here, Tim. Look at this.
Yeah, Gary is putting it on him a little bit there. He's putting him getting a little tighter.
Yes, he is. That's it's gonna be a good one up front. So you better hang on to it.
It just depends on who's got the fresher tires.
Yeah, right now they're about dead even on tires, so it's going to be, it's going to be whoever's going to just want to try to maybe take that, take the risk here.
Gary B is in the right place.
Yeah, Cameron, you're right. It's a lot less stressful, man, than racing. I've been there with a lot of the drivers.
Have we?
Ooh. Good battle
Gary
between
B.
Mike Rominger and Ralph Vandervorst for the 5th place spot.
Yeah, Gary B lit up a little bit. He must be saving up a little bit for another run.
Well, you know, he's going to be working on with 10 to go. Why not? He ran him down, get the tires cooled off a little bit, make a one good run for him. He's definitely a little bit faster. He's about a tenth and a half faster. So he's fast enough to get up there, but they don't want to do it too early and run those tires off.
No. He's getting closer, though. He's going to make the move here in just a minute.
Absolutely. John Wimbish is trying to work over Tyler Hallman for the 3rd place spot.
Oh, John, Captain John.
I don't know about that, Cameron. I make a lot of people mad. They still get mad at some things I say, and I try to make them all pleased. But you know what? Can't please everybody in the world. Just come up here, have fun, grin and bear it, and smile. I'll blame it on Tim.
You blame it on me. Listen at that.
We got a good battle going here for 3rd place. 3 trucks won it. Tyler Hallman's got it. John Wimbish is there. Mike Rominger's coming in the mix.
That's going to be a good battle for 3rd. Our 2 leaders is going under a lap down truck.
What's up, Joshua? How you doing, man? Right now, man, it's a good run so far. Tyler Hallman, well, he's got Mike Rominger right up underneath the bottom of him as John T. Wimbish takes that spot. Let's go up here because we got a battle about to happen for the lead. Gary Whitson says it's go time. 8 to go here at Chicagoland. Doug Designs Truck Series here at Extreme Motorsports. Gary B. Whitson, he wants that lead from Curtis Vollmer.
He ain't taking no more. He can't take no more, he said.
Can't do it, and he just took it from him. He says, see you later. You got a lot of great parts there at Lowe's, but I got to go. I got Sunco on the side of this thing and a lot of fuel. Here comes, though, Curtis Vollmer. He's not through with him yet.
That upper side ought to have well, I don't know about that now.
Curtis Vollmer just made a pass look easy. Well, they're up there crisscrossing each other, doing a do-si-do up front.
I thought Gary was going to run off with it when he got up there.
Oh, a little bit bumping and rubbing going on. Tailgate party happening up front. We're going to have 5 to go this time around here, Tim.
If them 2 don't get together and make a mistake.
Absolutely. John T. Wimbish back there would be like, he wouldn't mind.
Oh, happy days.
Absolutely. And I've seen it happen. I'm gonna tell you, I've seen the Red Seas part here at the tracks before, so it's not over with. I think Gary's just sitting back there going, okay, I know I can get around him. Let me cool my tires off and get one more good shot at him here. I know I got a fast enough truck to do it.
All he has to do is on the last lap get that fender in front of him, Joe.
Oh, he got a little loose along with Curtis Vollmer coming off there, so you know they're battling tires. He lost a little ground that time, though. Hope he's got enough tires maybe to get back up, or he might not have what it takes. Might have used them up. Because right now, Curtis Vollmer's walking away just a little bit. Let's go see where John T. Wimmis is back here. He's got his hands full with Mike Rominger. Look at this battle for third. Follow that seat, Tim?
Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button.
How can you push the wrong button week in and week out and you mash the same button week in and week out?
I'm not looking at it. I got me a drink of coffee. I went back to the wrong button.
Oh, my Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll say a quick prayer for Tim. Pray for him. He needs guidance and help.
I'm going to knock you in the head.
And then I'll need praying because I'll need help.
Need help when I get through with you.
Well, I think Gary Whitson, oh yeah, he's used the tires up. He just went and smacked a wall. He bumped the wall a little bit. He was driving his heart out in that truck with 3 to go. I think Curtis Vollmer is walking away with this one now, as Gary Whitson probably has just overdrove the truck. Now he's got damage on it.
Yeah, I think it's all over with him trying to catch that 48.
The fastest guy right now is Mike Rominger. He is just too far back at this point, though. They're going to cross the line. 2 to go. Curtis Vollmer out front. Mike Rominger sitting in third. John Wimmis right there. Tyler Hallman in fifth. Tyler Sifford's been able to stay up there in the 10th. Michael Thwaite's there in 9th. And you've got John Gonzalez sitting in 8th. John Sterling sitting in 7th. Ralph Vandervoorst, he's sitting up there in 6th.
Joe, I seen that 48 bobble just then. Is he running out of fuel?
He's at lap 30. He's got one more time. I don't think he's out of fuel. I got a feeling, though, he's not. He's still under power coming out of the turn. He probably bobbling because those tires are about wore out, but he's only got one more time coming out of the turn, into turn number 3 for the final time for that man right there. Curtis Vollmer comes out of turn 4. He is going to win it here tonight for the Doug Designs Truck Series here at ExtremeMotorsports99.com at Chicagoland. What a finish to that guy right there. What a great race.
That was a great race, John. I'm telling you, I enjoyed every bit of it. Oh, John done good tonight. He's in 4th place.
Yes, it was. Good run for those guys.
That was a great run.
Absolutely.
Okay, Mike Rominger got into 3rd, didn't he?
Yes, he did. If we can't bring him up here and talk with him. Up here, Mike Rominger. Yeah, he used to be Cameron Hearn's teammate, Alliance Motorsports. So there you go.
That's a happy young man right there.
Yeah. 2nd place, Gary B. Whitson. He tried everything he could to get him, but just ran out of tires and ran out of time. If I can't find him, he's down here somewhere. Okay, Gary Whitson, there he is. Aha, got it.
And Tony Stewart.
Might be able to let me know what, Cameron? I didn't catch what you said. Curtis Vollmer, that's who we're looking for now. We brought him up earlier. I know he's down here in the, there he is. He's down in Sampson Motorsports. There we go. All right. Bring these guys up here and get a talk in with him. Oh, okay. All right. Cameron said let Mike Rominger know that Cameron out there said hi to him. So, all right. Let's bring up our third place man. Let's get a talk in with him here, Tim. Mike Rominger.
Mike Rominger is Tim Matt Breer in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, Tim.
Man, that was a great race there. What were you thinking about lap 3 laps to go?
Well, I was thinking I wish I had about 10 more laps.
I heard that. But I tell you what, you've done a good job tonight, Mike. We watched you come up through the field there, and we knew it was time to go, about 5 to go there, and you showed them.
Yeah, me and John was battling it out there for the whole race, it seemed like, you know. Yeah, it was fun coming from the back. It was a blast.
Yeah, John was giving you all you needed there at the last, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, he was hard to pass.
He sure was. Oh, buddy, you got anybody you want to thank there?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Extreme and all you broadcasters up in the booth and all the admin.
Well, I appreciate it, buddy. You done a good job tonight, Mike, and it's good to see you up there, up front right there, and maybe we'll get to talk to you next week.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, third place man, Mike Rominger right there. I call him Mr. Extreme himself. Definitely did a fine job here tonight. Well, let's bring up the second place man here, Gary B. Whitson. He tried, just ran out of tires, ran out of time. Let's get talking with him.
Gary B. Whitson, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, Tim.
Oh, man, you run out of tires, didn't you, Bubba?
Yeah, to say the least, I burned that right front up pretty bad.
Yeah, that we was watching you. You put the crossover on him, but he just had a little bit fresher tires, looked like.
Yeah, I think we were pretty evenly matched, and then that we had that lap there or two where we were passing lap cars, and then for whatever reason, I think I must have got my right front hot, and it just wasn't the same after that, and then knocked down the wall coming off 4, and I knew it was over past that.
Yeah, we seen you when you come up in that lap traffic. He did get ahead of you there and stayed out there. But anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, just thanks to the Whitson Motorsports crew. Everybody check out our Laps for Leukemia fundraiser. It's pledge.org/Laps for Leukemia 2018. Trying to raise some money for those with leukemia.
You're doing a good job, Eric. I'm telling you, I'm proud of you, Gary.
Hey, thanks, Tim. I'll take all the recognition I can get at this point.
But y'all been having a good week there, and a good month, really, on that leukemia thing, hadn't you?
Yeah, we ran Le Mans a few weeks ago, and then we got one coming up, a 12-hour race, and that's the last one for this year. So we're somewhere between, I think, 6,000 and 10,000 raced so far, so not too bad for a little bunch of sim racers.
Okay, good luck there, buddy, and maybe we'll see you next week.
Hope so, guys. Thanks.
Second place man, Gary B. Whitson, did a fantastic job out there running for good cause out there for leukemia. Definitely awesome, good foundation right there, and it was a good race that he tried to put on, but this guy right here was able to hold him off here tonight, and it was a good one. I mean, he did everything he had to do here, and that would be Curtis Vollmer. Talking with him. Curtis Vollmer, Joe White, the booth. Got a copy?
10-4. 10-4. How about that race?
Well, that's what I was about to ask you about up front, and I tell you what, old Gary B. Whitson did everything he could do. He ran you down, got up front, and then just burnt the tires out of it trying to catch you. What was going through your mind when he caught up to you?
Well, you know, this track was slick tonight with the 104-degree track temp, and that Lowe's for Pros, Samson Motorsports 48 was strong. You know, we were set up for the long run. You know, so my crew chief just said, you know, just hang with it. You know, and we had quite a different strategy going on with all the pit stops and everything, and everybody was on different strategy. It was really going to play out to be something interesting. But yeah, I'll tell you what, when he got up behind me there, it seemed like it get your back end loose coming out of 2, and vice versa. You know, we had a little cat and mouse going. And anyway, I'll tell you what, it was fun. And I told you that 13 was going to be the one to watch.
He did.
He was going to be
And he came
Yeah.
up. Now, I got to ask. Early on in the race, we had a couple quick cautions there. But was you expecting these long green flag runs? It kind of shocked me on only the amount of tires and only the amount of laps that y'all could put on these tires out there. It looked to be like what, about the lap 30 or so.
Yeah, we were, we got the Samson Motorsports engine department. They put out some good engines there. Gage Wall, our car chief, making sure these engines are running good. He, I mean, we were getting about 32, 33. We were stretching to go 34 on that last window, right before that caution came out. We were actually just getting ready to pit. Right when that caution came out, we were going one more lap. That was it. And we got real lucky. We stayed out one extra lap just to save and make sure we could make it, because we were going to be 34 to go. And we were good on fuel. We were going to make it. Just it would have been interesting. I was pretty happy with the green flag run. The 48 was set up for the long run. Tyler did good, got fifth. Our teammate there, and Bobby got caught up in a wreck. But all in all, Samson Motorsports, good day today.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I'll tell you what, you put it in the victory lane here tonight for the Duck Designs Truck Series here at ExtremeMotorsports99.com at Chicagoland. You got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, thank the Walls, every day. And Whitney Wall making us look good, feel good. And, got Gage the car chief. Got Dan the spotter up there, making sure we get in and out. And our pit road was awesome tonight. Mikey on the pits, tires, Brad the jack man, everybody was just spot on. So my crew chief, Zach Orr, just set us up real nice. So like I said, hey, Samson Motorsports, another great night. 2 cars in the top 5. And I think we might take the points lead after this race. I don't know, we'll have to check, but we're looking strong. Another podium.
There you go, and in the chase and looking good. There you go, your winner tonight, Curtis Vollmer in the 48.
Hey, and thanks for what you guys do in that booth, man. You guys do a great job every week. We appreciate you. This one's for Rick. He called it out tonight. There you go, buddy.
Awesome.
All right,
good
guys.
deal.
Thanks, man.
There you go.
We're going to party tonight.
There you go. The winner tonight here, that man right there, Curtis Vollmer. Let's get the unofficial results order. As Curtis Vollmer wins it here tonight at Chicagoland. Gary B. Whitson comes up in second. Mike Rominger right there in third. John T. Wimmish fourth. Tyler Hallman in fifth. Ralph Van Der Voort up in the sixth. John Sterling seventh. John Gonzalez up in the eighth. Michael Thwaite's there in ninth. And Tyler Sifford rounds out the top 10s. We look through for pretty good race all in all. I mean, it was a long green flag runs, had a couple cautions, but man, what a fantastic run here tonight at Chicagoland there, Tim.
Man, this was a great race, Joe. I enjoyed every minute of it. And Curtis Vollmer is a great driver, because I've watched him all night long. He held it. He had his pit strategy real good. His crew chief done the right thing there. And, buddy, I tell you what, he's right on.
He did. He was able, man, to hold on to this thing to the end and was able to come and put it in victory lane. Well, folks, I'll tell you what, we're going to leave Chicagoland here tonight for ExtremeMotorsports99.com. The Doug Designs Truck Series here. Winner tonight, Curtis Vollmer. For myself, Tim, and everybody here at Extreme, everyone, have a good night.
Good night from Chicagoland.